Today we are going to be talking about Scream 7. Now, I know I'm a bit late to the party on this one, but that's because I had no intention of going to see it. It just didn't really seem worth my time, and all the trailers just made me cringe a bit, which was a shame because I think I liked the first one, and I also liked the clips of TikTok I saw on 3, 4, and 5. It has definitely been a minute though since I've seen the first one. A couple weeks ago I did watch like the first 30 minutes and found it funny, but then I got tired and went to bed. So maybe the reason I didn't like this film is I'm just not one of the fans, you know? This is one for the fans, I guess. Anyway, before we go any further, please like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And comment your thoughts down below on the movie. Thank you. I've seen a lot of people compare this movie to just a bunch of SNL skits, and I think that's offensive to SNL. Whenever Weekend Update pops on my For You page on TikTok, I laugh a bit, okay? And sure, even if that's one segment in all of SNL, hey, at least I laughed. I can't say the same for this movie. I told my friends a lot of these jokes just seem like throwaway gags that someone would just say for like 2 seconds to just get a joke out there, you know? But then they decide to stretch each joke out for like 5 minutes and then called it a movie. It's like Modern Family cutaway gags going on for like 2 minutes longer than they should. And I think this movie went on an hour and 30 minutes too long. That's how long I'm guessing the movie was. I think it's like it felt like 10 hours, guys. Also, all the trailers and the marketing was just like this is going to be the most offensive movie ever, and then it just wasn't. There's like a couple bits about trans people, but they're not really super funny. They just seem a bit like mean-spirited. It's just like, okay, cool, now can you make like an original joke? That would be great, thanks. There would also just be moments in this movie where I would just wonder what the joke was. Like, is the joke that that person said pussy or fuck? Like, what's the joke? Can someone please explain to me what's funny? Like, is the joke, haha, he's doing weed? And the worst part about this movie is these sequences go on for so long. And then there's like this one K-pop Demon Hunters thing where it's just like a crazy amount of auto-tune, by the way. And it's just porn. Dude, I'm sure if I was like 13 when I saw this movie, that would be hilarious. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel called The Bodacious Benjamin where I do comedy skits that at first I didn't think were really funny. I think they're funny now. Compared to whatever the hell I just watched, I think they're pretty funny. Honestly, if it weren't for my friends, I might have fell asleep. No, I would have walked out. Actually, guys, I have a confession to make. There is a moment in the movie where I just needed a break, so I walked out for like 2 minutes. So I'm sorry if what I missed was like some holy redemption of the movie. Like it was amazing. Maybe I just missed a masterpiece of a scene that instantly made the rest of the movie a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Although I kind of doubt that because my entire theater didn't laugh the entire movie. Actually, actually, two girls sat next to me. I think they were pretty drunk and they laughed twice throughout the film. So if you're drunk, you're going to laugh 2 times. So if you're planning on going to see this movie, don't go sober, is what I'm saying. Because at least it's going to be 200% times more funny at least. Okay, I don't treat myself like a critic, okay? Although my friends call me a movie critic. Sometimes I just like to have fun at the movie, you know? I just like to giggle even if it's just an awful movie. There's some things that I absolutely love that are just like pure slop. If you're watching this channel, you're just listening to what I like personally. Please don't take any of my critiques to heart. Although I've seen so many people saying, oh, if you don't like this movie, you just hate fun. That's not the case. I actually think if you like this movie, you're the opposite because the only way you found any of this funny is if this is all completely new to you and you're like 13. I find it so hard to believe that there's a 31-year-old out there laughing because a guy on the TV smoked weed. I can't believe in the big 26 people were laughing when, haha, that guy said gay thing. I do not understand the appeal for this movie, and my friends didn't either. I think I had one friend who I think enjoyed it. I don't know. I wouldn't use enjoy too heavily here. I think he tolerated it. But chat, we need to talk about the ending. The ending tries to be like a cool meta thing, I guess, but like, I don't know, it just felt like lazy. Like in the first one, Doofy is the villain, and that's like a cool, funny thing. You know, it's clever. But like in this, they don't even try to be clever, they just use Shaq as one of the killers. By the way, for the record, I guessed who the killers were gonna be. I didn't guess Shaq, but I was just like, the Wayans brothers are gonna be the killers before the reveal. And I got it right! Surprise, surprise! And I find it really funny I was able to guess who the killers were basically, when throughout the movie they were saying, oh, the Scream 5 killer was very predictable. I think that's what they were saying. Or they're just making fun of how the actor looks, I think. I don't know. This movie was certainly an experience. One of my friends has to go see this movie again with another friend. I feel really bad for him. This movie was an experience I do not want to experience again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out the Bodacious Benjamin. That's a channel I've been working on. Anyway, see ya.